Top 5 most powerful attack helicopters in the world. The sky hunters that even tanks fear. When you hear the rotors, it may already be too late. What is the most terrifying sound a soldier can hear on the battlefield? It isn't the roar of a fighter jet, because it disappears within seconds. It is the deep, echoing sound of spinning rotor blades. A sound that grows louder second by second. A sound that tells everyone on the ground the hunter has arrived. Attack helicopters are unlike any other military aircraft. They don't simply fly over the battlefield. They stay, they hunt, they strike. For decades, these flying predators have destroyed tanks, armored vehicles, command centers, and enemy positions with frightening precision. From Vietnam to Desert Storm, from Afghanistan to Iraq, from Syria to the battlefields of Ukraine, attack helicopters have repeatedly changed the course of war. But one question has fascinated military experts for years. Which attack helicopter is truly the most powerful in the world? Is the legendary Apache still the undisputed king? Has Russia's Night Hunter taken the crown? Could China's next generation challenge them? Or is there another deadly machine that deserves the top spot? In this documentary, we rank the top 5 most powerful attack helicopters in the world using 5 key factors: firepower, technology, battlefield survivability, combat effectiveness, and real operational experience. This is not a ranking based only on price or popularity. This is a ranking of the helicopters that have earned their reputation through technology, performance, and the ability to dominate the battlefield. Prepare yourself, because after today, you may never hear the sound of helicopter rotors the same way again. Welcome to the world of the most feared hunters ever built. Rankings number 5 and 4, where the world's deadliest hunters begin. Not every helicopter can be called a battlefield predator. To enter the world's top 5, an attack helicopter must prove itself through firepower, technology, survivability, and real military capability. Dramatic music begins. Our countdown starts here with a machine that has protected U.S. Marines for decades. Rank number 5, AH-1Z Viper, United States. Small, fast, and incredibly lethal. The AH-1Z Viper is the latest evolution of the legendary Cobra family. Dramatic music intensifies. Designed for the United States Marine Corps, the Viper was built to launch from amphibious assault ships, support Marines during beach landings, and eliminate enemy armor within seconds. Despite its relatively compact size, the AH-1Z carries an impressive arsenal. Hellfire missiles, hydro rockets, Sidewinder missiles, a devastating 20mm rotary cannon. Dramatic music rises. Its greatest strength is agility. The Viper can change direction almost instantly, making it extremely dangerous during close-range combat. Reliable, battle-tested, highly maneuverable, the AH-1Z remains one of America's most trusted attack helicopters. But another helicopter has quietly been earning international attention. One built not by a traditional superpower, but by a rapidly rising defense industry. Dramatic music builds. Rank number 4, T-129 ATAK, Turkey. Many people have never heard its name, but military experts certainly have. Dramatic music intensifies. The T-129 ATAK combines advanced targeting systems, modern avionics, anti-tank missiles, and outstanding low-altitude maneuverability. It was specifically designed for difficult terrain, including mountains, urban environments, and high-temperature operations. Unlike many larger helicopters, the ATAK is lighter, faster, and extremely responsive, allowing it to strike quickly before disappearing back into cover. Dramatic music rises. Its affordable cost, compared to other Western attack helicopters, has also made it an attractive option for several countries looking to modernize their armed forces. But the T-129 proves that battlefield effectiveness isn't always determined by size or price. Sometimes speed, precision, and smart engineering can make all the difference. Dramatic music builds. But our journey has only begun, because the helicopters you've seen so far are merely the opening act. The next machines are larger, more heavily armed, and designed to dominate the battlefield through overwhelming power. One of them is known around the world with a name that perfectly matches its appearance: the Alligator. Rank 3 and 2, when the true battlefield predators appear. The helicopters you've seen so far are impressive, but now we enter the realm of the world's most feared attack helicopters, machines built not only to survive the battlefield, but to dominate it. Rank number 3, K-52 Alligator, Russia. If one helicopter can be recognized from miles away, it is the K-52 Alligator. Unlike almost every attack helicopter in the world, the K-52 uses a unique coaxial rotor system. Two massive counter-rotating rotors eliminate the need for a tail rotor. The result? Faster turns, greater stability, exceptional maneuverability at low altitude, and the ability to perform aggressive combat maneuvers that many helicopters simply cannot. The K-52 is armed with a powerful 30mm cannon, Vickers anti-tank missiles, guided rockets, and air-to-air weapons. It was designed to hunt tanks, armored vehicles, enemy helicopters, and fortified positions with deadly efficiency. Its combat experience in recent conflicts, especially during the war in Ukraine, has shown both its strengths and its vulnerabilities. Modern battlefields have become far more dangerous, forcing every attack helicopter to adapt to new threats. Yet, despite that, the Alligator remains one of the world's most capable attack helicopters. But there is one machine that has become the global benchmark for attack helicopter warfare. A helicopter whose name is known even by people who know very little about military aviation. Rank 2, AH-64E Apache, United States. For decades, the word Apache has been synonymous with battlefield dominance. From Operation Desert Storm to Afghanistan, Iraq, and countless modern military operations, the Apache has repeatedly proven its effectiveness in real combat. The latest version, the AH-64E Guardian, takes that legacy to an entirely new level. It is no longer just an attack helicopter, it is a flying battlefield command platform. Equipped with the legendary longbow radar, advanced AESA technology, secure battlefield networking, and even the ability to communicate and cooperate with unknown drones, the AH-64E can locate, identify, track, and engage multiple targets before the enemy even realizes it has been detected. Its Hellfire missiles, precision-guided rockets, 30mm chain gun, and advanced sensors allow it to destroy targets day or night in almost any weather conditions. For many military analysts, the Apache is still the gold standard of attack helicopters, the machine against which every other attack helicopter is measured. But even the legendary Apache does not hold the #1 position in today's ranking, because one machine combines brute force, heavy armor, advanced electronics, and raw battlefield power into a single machine. A helicopter many consider the ultimate night hunter. Rank number 1, the ultimate night hunter. We have reached the final position. The helicopter that many military analysts consider one of the most powerful attack helicopters ever built. A machine designed for one purpose: to hunt. Majestic music begins. Rank number 1, Mi-28NM Night Hunter, Russia. Pause. Its name alone reveals its mission. Night Hunter, a helicopter built to dominate the battlefield long after the sun has disappeared. The majestic music intensifies. The Mi-28NM is the latest and most advanced version of Russia's Mi-28 family. Every major system has been upgraded. New radar, new sensors, new electronic warfare systems, improved survivability, and greater combat awareness. Pause. Its massive 30mm automatic cannon can destroy light armored vehicles with devastating accuracy. Its anti-tank missiles are capable of engaging enemy armor from long distances, while guided rockets and air-to-air weapons allow it to engage multiple types of targets during a single mission. The majestic music rises. Unlike many attack helicopters, the Mi-28NM was designed with heavy protection for its crew. The cockpit is surrounded by armored plating, critical systems are protected, and its engines are separated to improve survivability after taking damage. Pause. Russian engineers understood one simple fact: an attack helicopter cannot complete its mission if it cannot survive enemy fire. The majestic music builds. The Night Hunter also benefits from years of operational experience and continuous upgrades driven by modern combat lessons. Every conflict has provided new information, and every lesson has influenced the helicopter's ongoing evolution. Yet, despite its incredible power, the Mi-28NM does not automatically guarantee victory, because modern warfare is no longer decided by a single aircraft. The majestic music intensifies. Apache may possess superior battlefield networking. Ka-52 offers exceptional maneuverability. AH-1Z excels in expeditionary operations. T-129 delivers remarkable efficiency for its size and cost. Each helicopter was designed to solve different battlefield problems. Pause. That is why our #1 ranking does not mean invincible. It represents the overall balance of firepower, armor, technology, and battlefield capability in today's world. The majestic music rises. The battlefield of the future will not belong to the helicopter with the biggest gun or the thickest armor. It will belong to the machine that can adapt, share information, and survive in an increasingly connected digital battlefield. Pause. And perhaps the greatest challenge these legendary helicopters will soon face is not another helicopter, but something far smaller, far cheaper, and far more numerous: autonomous drones, artificial intelligence, and unmanned combat systems. Final conclusion: the kings of the battlefield and the future of air warfare. After examining
the world's 5 most powerful attack helicopters, one conclusion becomes impossible to ignore. No attack helicopter was ever built to be the strongest in every category. Instead, each one was created to dominate a different kind of battlefield. The AH-1Z Viper proved that speed, agility, and reliability can be just as deadly as raw firepower. The T-129 ATAK demonstrated that smart engineering and modern technology can transform a medium-sized helicopter into a highly effective battlefield hunter. The K-52 Alligator introduced an entirely different approach to aerial combat, combining its unique coaxial rotor system with devastating offensive capability. The legendary AH-64E Apache Guardian remains the benchmark for network-centric warfare, integrating advanced sensors, longbow radar, battlefield networking, and precision firepower into one extraordinary platform. And finally, the Mi-28NM Night Hunter showed the world how armor, heavy weapons, and relentless combat design can create one of the most formidable attack helicopters ever produced. But perhaps the most important lesson is this: the future of attack helicopters will not be determined only by guns, missiles, or armor. It will be decided by information, artificial intelligence, drone integration, electronic warfare, and the ability to fight as part of an entire combat network. The battlefield of tomorrow will belong not simply to the machine that flies the fastest or carries the biggest weapons, but the machine that can see first, share information first, and strike first. Today's attack helicopters are no longer fighting alone. They are becoming the airborne commanders of a much larger battlefield ecosystem, and that evolution has only just begun. But while the kings of the sky continue to evolve, another group of war machines still rules the battlefield below. Machines that can survive direct hits, crush obstacles, and spearhead massive ground offensives. In our next documentary, we leave the skies and move to the battlefield itself. Together, we will rank the top 5 most powerful tanks in the world, comparing their firepower, armor, technology, combat effectiveness, and even their incredible price tags. Because when the giants of the battlefield finally collide, only one can truly claim the title of the world's ultimate armored beast. Join us in the next episode of Air Warfare Eagle and Eagle War Machine. Next episode, top 5 most powerful and most expensive tanks in the world. Who truly rules the battlefield? Mission continues.